Good evening. My name is Rory Forbes, and by special request, I'm playing a few of my songs to entertain us on these long, lonely lockdown evenings. And as I say in the comments here, because we can't go out, this is a little bit of an in-out. Bit of a world first, world premiere here, but I'm just doing a few songs that will be a bit of fun. And don't judge me, just enjoy with me, and appreciate any comments and thoughts, and share with your friends if you're looking. So, a few songs, a nice mix-up of different kinds of songs. The first one will remind us of the lovely summer evenings ahead, given the lovely day we've had down here in the south of England. This first one is called Sing of the Summer. Sing of the summer, long days with your lover, the sun shining bright on your dreams. Sing of the summer, the park with your brothers, as wide as your smile's ever been. Flicking through pictures of long endless days, we look back at the memories we've seen. Blue skies and pork pies and picnics in laybys, as simple as life's ever been. Sing of the summer, earth wakes from her slumber and opens her eyes to the scene. Sing of the summer, earth wakes from her slumber and carries us into the stream. Spring has prepared us for what lies ahead, hope budding fresh, bright and green. Autumn is waiting and anticipating the nights, drawing up winter's dreams. Sing of the summer, the sun's sleepy murmur of lawnmowers striping grass green. Sing of the summer, the heat haze that smothers the blossoms that buzz full of bees. Sitting in gardens and parks with a view, planning a trip to the sea. Ice creams and deck chairs and dodgems at fun fairs, there's no place that we'd rather be. Sing of the summer, warm beer by the pitcher and puddings of strawberries and cream. Sing of the summer, the hot humid thunder that freshens the air that we breathe. Caravans, campsites and bonfires at dusk, fishing for minnows in streams. Motorway car parks and festival mudlarks, sunrise to sunset and between. Sing of the summer, long days with your lover, the sun shining bright on your dreams. Sing of the summer, the park with your brothers, as bright as your smile's ever been. Oh, sing of the summer, warm beer by the pitcher and puddings of strawberries and cream. Sing of the summer, the hot humid thunder that freshens the air that we breathe. Caravans, campsites and bonfires at dusk, fishing for minnows in streams. Motorway car parks and festival mudlarks, sunrise to sunset and between. Sing of the summer. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. A few duff chords there, excuse my nerves, playing to, is that 10,000 or 10? 11 people. Wonderful. Okay, well, thanks for joining, those that are here. Tell your friends. Next song is a little bit of a rabble rouser. It's a song written about those of us who like to go for little marches around Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen, other Scottish cities. And we would have been marching around Arbroath today if it wasn't for the lockdown. So this is in celebration of both the blue skies outside today, but also the colour of the Saltire flag. This is Saltire Blue Sky. On the streets of our nation through 2019, we marched to ensure that they know what we mean. A right to a choice, to be heard, to be seen, to build our own future and to live out our dream. Under our Saltire blue sky, our Saltire blue sky, marching for Scotland and our nation's a cry. Our Saltire blue sky, our Saltire blue sky, framing our waking so our dream never dies. The castle protected, our long winding throng, hearts full of hope and our lungs full of song. Our fluttering saltires as blue as the sky give strength to our chanting, independence is nigh. Under our Saltire blue sky, our Saltire blue sky, marching for Scotland and our nation's a cry. Our Saltire blue sky, our Saltire blue sky, framing our waking so our dream never dies. The chatter of voices, a rainbow of tongues, all clamour for progress, so we'll stick to our guns. The clock, it is ticking with towns full of talk, to guide us to freedom, give us strength as we walk. Under our Saltire blue sky, our Saltire blue sky, marching for Scotland and our nation's a cry. Our Saltire blue sky, our Saltire blue sky, framing our waking so our dream never dies. The world, it is watching, united they ask, which union appeals as they take us to task. Our answer is simple and it's really not hard. We'll deal as an equal and we'll play our own cards. Under our Saltire blue sky, our Saltire blue sky, marching for Scotland and our nation's a cry. Our Saltire blue sky, our Saltire blue sky, framing our waking so our dream never dies. One more time. Our Saltire blue sky, our Saltire blue sky, marching for Scotland and our nation's a cry. Our Saltire blue sky, our Saltire blue sky, framing our waking so the dream never dies. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. A rabble-rousing song, won't appeal to all, but it's a bit of fun to shout nonetheless. A little bit of refreshment, courtesy of our sponsor, Skinner's Brewery, and fine ale that is Porthleven. So thank you, Kate and Gareth, if you're watching. Okay, change of scene, change of tone. This one's a little more of a conventional poppy love song. It is an original song, but it's got a little bit of a familiar feel to it. It's called All My Life. Oh, and I think someone just commented, is my clock wrong? I think I might have it got set on mirror image, so it's not 2:30 or 3:20, it's 20 to 10. This one's ccalled All My Life. Oh, my life I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my lonely world, to chase away the clouds that are making me blue. Holding hands across the candle, sitting at the table, I gazed into your perfect eyes as long as I am able. I'm dreaming of our life ahead, our future's looking stable. I'll wear a sign around my neck with I love you on the label. Oh, my life I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my lonely world, to chase away the clouds that are making me blue. Wondering what the answers are to questions I've not asked her. Instead I turn to jokes and puns to lure her into laughter. She's so smart I can't fool her, there's nothing getting past her. I'm planning for our life ahead and a happy ever after. Oh, my life I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my lonely world, to chase away the clouds that are making me blue. Oh, my life I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my lonely world, to chase away those clouds that are making me blue, blue, blue. Shoo, 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 it's true, 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 I want you. I hope she doesn't mark me down for obviously trying. I have to make it really clear this meal's on me, I'm buying another wine, another beer, I'm getting close to plying. But every time I catch her eye, I catch my breath, I'm sighing. All my life I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my lonely world, to chase away the clouds that are making me blue. Oh, my life I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my lonely world, to chase away the clouds that are making me feel so blue, blue, blue. Shoo, 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 it's true, 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 I want you. I could keep going, but that's run out of the words now, so I think I'll just do one more little riff. Stop there. Thank you. Very appreciative local audience here in Aldershot. They're not out, but they're in out. So again, cheers everyone. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday evening. We had to time this little broadcast to allow for Ant and Dec, to allow for Stephen Thingamajiggies in for a penny. We also had to liaise with Ed's people, with Lewis's people, with Elton's people, just to make sure we didn't clash with any other broadcasts that might have been going on. So cheers. Okay, this next one, all these are world premieres by the way, except this one. This has been aired at the Farnham Maltings at a very infamous open mic night. It's a song that actually was written 25 years ago for our eldest, and it's a song about bath time. I'm really hoping that British Gas pick up on this and sponsor it. This is called Boiler Boiler. And it's basically a 12-bar blues riff, so it's very easy to play. I go to the cupboard under the stairs. The big white box is always there, and the little blue light's glowing out of the dark. The little blue light that makes the boiler to spark, to heat the water up. It heats the water for me. Boiler, boiler, with your little blue light. Boiler, boiler, won't you go on tonight? Boiler, boiler, heat the water for my bath. Boiler, boiler, so that Dad and I can have a laugh. Boiler, boiler, heat the water for me. Now and then a man comes to call, to read the numbers from the box on the wall. We use the boiler and the numbers turn, because we have to pay for all the gas we burn. He does a meter check, he checks the meter for me. Oh, boiler, boiler, with your little blue light. Boiler, boiler, won't you go out tonight? Boiler, boiler, heat the water for my bath. Boiler, boiler, so the dad and I can have a laugh. Boiler, boiler, heat the water for me. This is when I do a lead guitar break, but my lead guitarist is nursing either a little bit of embarrassment or a little bit of stage fright or both. But I'm sure we can persuade him to come and lay down some of his licks another evening. Boiler, boiler, with your little blue light. Boiler, boiler, won't you come on tonight? Boiler, boiler, heat the water for my bath. Boiler, boiler, so the dad and I can have a laugh. Boiler, boiler, heat the water for a. Boiler, boiler, heat the water for a. Boiler, boiler, heat the water for a me. Thank you very much. 25 years old, that song, and as fresh as a daisy. I'm sure you'll all agree. Okay, coming to the end of this little impromptu evening in our kitchen. Going to finish with another little rabble rouser, which again some will appreciate, some might not, but it's a little bit of fun, and it's by special request to finish off this session for Lydia and Cameron and Ruin. So this is called Scotland's Calling, and it's basically a song about, you know, welcoming people home, wherever home may be. Scotland's calling, welcoming me home, with open arms, with open doors. Scotland's calling, far though I may roam. Here's a place I can call home. At home, at school, at work, at play, we'll make the most of every day. Our choices shape our destiny, for friends and neighbours and our family. Scotland's calling, welcoming you home, with open arms, with open doors. Scotland's calling, far though you may roam. Here's a place you can call home, wherever born, however bred. If Scotland's where you lay your head. 5 million voices will come oh, and many more hear Scotland's call. Scotland's calling, welcoming us home, with open arms, with open doors. Scotland's calling, far though we may roam. Here's a place we can call home. We've got the land, we've got the sea, we've got the means to set our country free. All work together, pool as one, to build a home for all who come. Scotland's calling, welcoming us home, with open arms and open doors. Scotland's calling, far though we may roam. Here's a place we can call home. Here's a place we can call home. we will call home. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Aldershot, the world, wherever you are. Stay safe, stay indoors, and look after yourselves and look after each other. And we'll be in touch. Maybe one other evening. Maybe I'll be joined by another member of the crew here. But love to you all. Big shout out to everyone, particularly the Palmer Park posse, and who have. This has been a request for them. So this is Rory Forbes signing off from Aldershot, Hampshire, England, UK, the world. Good night.